Now, sewage is flowing through the Potomac Interceptor once again. That is the good news. Good evening. I'm Michelle Marsh.
And I'm Scott Thuman. There is, however, a lot more work to be done to clean up after one of the largest sewage spills in modern American history. And Tom Rousey just heard from the EPA, so let's start off with him. Tom, what do you know? What's next here?
Scott, first off, let me step out of the way here because some of the cleanup work that needs to be done, well, it's already underway and you can see it going on in the distance behind me. Those are crews that I'm told are working for the Environmental Protection Agency, helping DC Water and others to get the sewage out of this site and clean it up and try to restore it to the way it used to be. Obviously, that is going to take a lot of work. This afternoon, there was a press conference where DC Water joined the Environmental Protection Agency and other federal agencies to talk about all these issues. Now, on the one hand, they celebrated the repairs of the collapsed Potomac Interceptor sewage line. Those repairs finished this past weekend. On the other hand, though, they did acknowledge there is a lot of work yet to do. The EPA is helping DC Water with some of the rehabilitation work, as I mentioned, near where this sewage line collapsed. Some of that work has been going on for a while now, but a lot still needs to be done. There especially needs to be a lot of work done to the C&O Canal. Until the repairs were finished this past weekend, the canal was basically used as a bypass around the broken section of the sewage pipeline. It actually carried billions of gallons of sewage during the time it was used as a bypass, and it will take a lot of work to get it into the shape it should be in to be part of a national park again.
Our main role here at the national park is to work with all these agencies to care for the resources and to make sure that the natural and cultural resources are protected, and then where they had to be disturbed, that they would be restored.
Today, DC Water took us to the site where the Potomac Interceptor collapsed back on January 19th. You can see sewage is again flowing freely through the pipe thanks to the repairs that were finished just a few days ago. Now, DC Water is keeping this open air for now because they want to shore up other sections of the pipe nearby so no collapse like this happens again. They say it's easier to get to those sections and shore them up if they don't cover this area in dirt just yet. And again, as we come back out here live, you see crews working in the distance doing what's called the remediation work, essentially the cleanup work, the restoration work, the rehabilitation work that is going to take a while to finish. In fact, I'm told it's likely going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of about 9 months until this area, which again is a national park, is fully restored. Reporting live in Cabin John, Maryland, I'm Tom Rousey, 7 News.